Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. A Ridgeland mother has turned herself into police just under a month after her 7-year-old son found a gun in her home and shot and killed his 3-year-old brother. 27-year-old Demetria Williams had left the two siblings at home alone for a couple of hours. It was the second time in 2 years police had been called to the home for shots fired accidentally. The police had given Williams a gun lock after that first incident. She faces charges of unlawful conduct of a child. A great-grandmother is taking care of the other children. That was under the orders of the Department of Social Services. Well, some might say it's a case of justice for a judge. The state's Judicial Merit Selection Commission has ruled that Charleston Judge Bentley Price is now unqualified to serve after mounting criticisms about his judicial temperament and leniency toward criminal defendants charged with violent crimes. The commission's vote followed a report by the State Bar Association that concluded that Price was unqualified to serve. If you've been thinking about giving back to your community, Beaufort County would like you to apply to serve on one of the many boards and commissions that decide the future of the county. Among the available positions are ones on the Election Board, the Mental Health Center, and the Resort and Island Tourism Commission. You can find out more at the county website. Online applications are due on Friday. Well, you might call it a friendly battle of the Christmas lights as the towns of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton light their official trees Friday night at 5:30. The island's tree is at Celebration Park and will be accompanied by bands, a laser show, and refreshments. Bluffton's is at the Martin Family Park and will include Santa's Workshop in the Du Bois Park Pavilion next door, and then the movie Elf in the Martin Family Park at 6:30. Now, the 52nd annual Bluffton Christmas Parade steps off through Old Town on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Mitchellville Freedom Park off Beach City Road near the Hilton Head Airport is offering its Drive-Thru Lights show, Holiday Nights and Lights, for the 4th year this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights between 6 and 8 p.m. There'll be festive holiday music playing on the radio, and event organizers say there could be surprises that might seem a bit out of place in the park. You can find out more at exploremitchellville.org. Our Diane Fisher-Simmons will have more on this weekend's events later in her entertainment report. Now, for more information on these stories and more, be sure to visit news sources on your screen. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. If you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHITV.com. Here he is, Justin Jarrett, with sports.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. And it's time to hit the mats because high school wrestling season is underway in the Lowco. Beaufort High claimed 2 wins at home last night for new head coach Jake Sowers, dominating Cross High School 57-18 before pulling out a 41-39 victory over John Paul II. The Golden Warriors routed Cross 57-24 and have a strong squad that should be a contender in the SCISA ranks this season. JPII will be back in action tonight at Bridges Prep, along with Colleton County and Colleton Prep. Battery Creek also got started last night with a trip to Academic Magnet, and the Dolphins came home with a 57-18 win over Class 5A Berkeley and a 47-33 victory over Timberland, along with a 45-36 loss to the host Raptors. We'll talk more wrestling tonight on the Lowco Sports Lowdown, live at 9 p.m. on the Lowco Media Network on YouTube. Wednesdays in the winter are for wrestling, but we did have a couple hoops contests on the schedule last night as well, as the Bluffton boys improved to 2-0 with a 55-46 win at Islands High in Savannah, and John Paul II swept Charleston Collegiate at home. Gracie Henderson poured in 20 points, and Brady Mahoney had 18 points and 8 boards in a 75-21 win for the girls, and Nikolai Atkinson and Daniel Godson combined for 42 points to lead the boys to a 78-50 victory. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Great, Justin. And now with our weather, here's Maria Soden.
Thanks, Allie. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it is finally going to warm up in time for the weekend, but we are going to be seeing a lot more showers and thunderstorms throughout this weekend and going into next week. So taking a look at Friday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and going into the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high 71, a low of 56. Bluffton's going to have a high 72, a low of 52. And Beaufort's going to have a high 72 and a low of 52. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 7:06 and sunset's going to be at 5:18. Looking at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 11:37 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 7:11 p.m. Take a look into the rest of the week and into next week. Saturday, we're seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and going into the evening. Highs in the 70s, lows in the 60s. Then come Sunday, we're seeing scattered showers throughout the day, but it should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the 70s, lows in the 60s. And then come Monday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms again, but it should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the 60s, lows are going to drop down into the 40s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. When we come back, we'll find out about lots of different activities you can take part in at the Island Rec Center. Stay right there.